Hello everybody! I am Dave, as you know, and this is my trending topic on Fridays as usual, but there is something that I have to get out of the way first. You know that I have been unboxing these Loot Crate boxes that I've been getting in the past 3 months, and now I upgraded it to 6 months, and as an upgraded gift they gave me a Mega Man helmet. It's a limited edition. It could be either his usual Mega Man blue helmet, it could be Mega Man gray bubble, it could be Mega Man green leaf shield, or it could be the Mega Man red rush. And I did not open it yet. I wanted to wait until I started recording this, so I want to open the box very nicely. I don't know if I can actually do that. The box, oh, there we go, I got it. And I got a little card from Loot Crate. It said, thanks for upgrading. This Mega Man helmet is our way of saying thanks for upgrading your Loot Crate subscription. Display it with pride. We mega love you, Team Loot Crate. And I love them as well. So, let's see what color I got. I got the red. I got the Red Rush helmet. And it comes like this. And then to display it, it has a little holder here. Here's the base here, and then you connect this part right onto the bottom here, like so. And then I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. There's a little thing in the helmet where you can hold it onto this, and it's a little crooked. Alright, I didn't fully get it in there, but you get the idea, unless it goes the other way. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. It's kind of dark, I need more light. Anyway, that's pretty much what it is like. So, I will display this with pride. Thank you very much, Loot Crate. I will cherish this gift. Believe it. Believe that. Yeah. So, let's get to my trending topics of the week. For those of you who aren't familiar with this, since I started last week, I go from Monday to Friday of the week. So this week it's going to be trending topics that happened from June 1st to June 5th. So today is June 5th and I have my topics. So my first one, which was pretty much the topic of everything this week, especially at the beginning of the week, was the cover of Vanity Fair with Caitlyn Jenner. You should know that she was Bruce Jenner before, but she did not feel comfortable in that body, so she did become a woman. And let me tell you something. When I saw that cover, I was like, whoa, she looks good. Like, you know, really good. A lot of people said that she looks like Jessica Lange a little bit, and it was funny because Jessica Lange actually was like, oh, that's cool, you know, that people are saying that, you know. Some people would be like, oh, no, I don't look like that, but no, that, you know, she found that pretty awesome, and it is pretty awesome that you know, she acknowledged what fans say, but also with what Caitlyn Jenner is saying, that hopefully what she did will help people who have felt the same way, you know, do what they feel that they need to do to be who they are and what they are. So yeah, is nice pictures of her. So yeah. Trend number 2. And this is about an iconic figure that I can't believe it took this long, but maybe with all the destruction he did in this country, I guess all is forgiven. Godzilla, the 61-year-old gigantic lizard, has now become an official Japanese citizen. You know, I can't believe, like I said, I can't believe it took this long, but you know, he did cause pain and destruction. So you know, maybe he felt a little bit remorse now, especially since he is a citizen of Japan. So, you know, power to the Japanese people and power to Godzilla. Good job, man. You've earned it. So topic number 3. This is something that when I heard it, I was thinking, this has never happened before. There is going to be a video game Hall of Fame. I don't know, like, if it's an actual place or if it's just a place online, but there are 6 games that have already gone in to this Hall of Fame, and I will talk about 2 that I have never played before, and then I will go on to games that I have played and talk a little bit about them. One of the games is the world of Warcraft. It's called a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, or for short, MMORPG. See, I wrote this all down because I want to do little notes before I actually talk. So that's why I'm looking down at my notes. This is stuff I've written down. Okay, so anyway, there are 7.1 million subscribers as of May 2015, making it the most subscribed MMORPG. It is also in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most popular of that kind of game by subscribers, and as of 2012 it has grossed over $10 billion. Highest grossing video game of all time. That is redonk. It looks cool. I do like role-playing games. I haven't played that much, really, but I've always wanted to get into it. I don't know many people that are into role-playing games. Like I don't know how many friends I have that are actually into role-playing games, playing games like this. But hey, there's obviously over a billion. Well, at least a million. 10 million. 7.1 million. I am off my number mark today. But yeah, that obviously, all that deserves for World of Warcraft to get into the Video Game Hall of Fame. So good job, World of Warcraft. So another game that is going into the Hall of Fame is Doom. Doom. When I first heard of Doom, I always thought of Doctor Doom. So that was the only Doom I've heard of. So, but this game. Oh, that's my ring. This game may today consider the pioneer of first shooter games. I'm not so much a first person gamer. I'm more of a third person, but hey, there's a lot of people that do like first person views. It was introduced in 1993, and since its debut, over 10 million copies have been sold. It has also made a movie, books. So with all that, I believe that yes, it was a good idea to put Doom in the Game Hall of Fame. So good job, Doom. Okay, so let's go with the game that started it all. Pong. Pong is just the most basic game you can... Well, alright, it's the most basic game. It's pretty much, well, ping pong. There's where Pong came from. You just move up a bar on the screen. It's just 2 bars and a circle, like rectangles and a circle, and you are the rectangles, and you have to hit the ball past the other. So it's kind of cool because you could play either against the computer, or it could be 2-player game, which, you know, would be like, yeah, I can play against you if I want. I can beat you in Pong if we want to. And no, I can beat you in Pong. No, yes. Anyway, Pong, yes, most definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Like I said, it started it all, so it should have a wall of its own. Just a gigantic wall that says Pong. Another game, which is pretty much on all platforms, is Tetris. Yeah. That game, I think the fame started when it came out on Game Boy. When you get Game Boy, it came with Tetris, and let me tell you something, that game is addicting. Especially, I always played from level 1 to 5. And, 1 is just plain start at the bottom and work your way to get more blocks. Level 5 was so hard because it was mixed up and there were spaces everywhere and you had to find what size of that you can put certain things in. There were long ones. I think there were 4 blocks in each, 4 or 5 blocks in each design. I think it was 4 actually. And then like they had a long one, they had one that looked like an L, they had like a Z, and like a square. So yeah, it was 4 blocks. Now that I think of it, in each of these shapes. And so yeah, you had to find a way where to put each of these shapes, and then get rid of a line, and you go down, unless you go up, and then the game is over. But with each of these shapes, you could flip around and try to find a fun way of fitting it into a space that will make a line go away, and then you're like, yes, I did it. But anyway, yeah, like I said, it's on all platforms, and it's still as addicting today as it was when it first came out. So yes, Tetris, good job on getting into the Hall of Fame. I feel like I got a fever. Pac-Man fever. Yeah, Pac-Man. Pac-Man is in the Hall of Fame. How could it not be one of the first inductees? I mean, it's everywhere. Like I said, there's a song about it, Pac-Man Fever. It's such a simple game too, but it's so hard. You have to eat these little pellets and get away from all these ghosts, and then you get the big blinking pellet, and then the ghosts run away from you, and you're like, I gotcha. And then they have food that comes out every level, and you're just like, this is a fun game. But like when you play it on your own console, you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. When you're playing it at an actual arcade, and yes, it's, well, I would say that was still in the arcade, but actually Miss Pac-Man is still in the arcade wherever I go. Which I always, well, always, which is today, thought that Miss Pac-Man, it should be Pac-Man slash Miss Pac-Man, since they're pretty much the same game. But anyway, yes, Pac-Man is also in that new movie, Pixel, right? Yeah. And I love how the ghosts are cars. That's brilliant. But anyway, yes, Pac-Man is going to be in the Hall of Fame, and I think that is so deservingly to be in there. So yes, good job, Pac-Man! And good old Captain Lou will be so proud. The biggest brothers in gaming history, the Super Mario Brothers, are going into the Hall of Fame. Yes, the first scrolling game. Couldn't scroll back, but you could scroll forward, and it was the top of the food chain, pretty much. When Nintendo came out, it came out with Super Mario Brothers, and you're just like, how did they do this? How could you, there's so much animation, there's so many enemies. You could swim underwater and breathe, for crying out loud. But Super Mario Brothers came out with well, a crappy movie, but it also came out with a live action cartoon show with Captain Lou Albano as Mario. I remember on Regis and Kathy Lee when he shaved off his goatee and got those rubber bands off his face. But it also has just kept on going and going and going. There's so many Super Mario Brothers games that you're just like, how is this just keep going, and it's different every time, and Luigi even came out with his own games. So you're just like, this is awesome. But did Princess Peach ever like kiss Mario like, hey, you and me, or did Mario just go, mamma mia, I can't do this, I'm a plumber, I don't understand, I don't know what I'm going at. But yes, definitely, and I play it to this day, Super Mario Brothers does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. So, congratulations, class of 2015, the inaugural year of the Video Game Hall of Fame. So, I am going to go now, and I hope you had a fun time watching this, and I will be back very soon to talk about various stuff again. So, until next time,